In this video, we are going to discuss about one of the most important question from vectors and 3D geometry which are given in that Advanced 2024. Let P bar is equals to 2I plus J plus 3K and Q bar is equals to I minus J plus K. For some real numbers alpha, beta, gamma, we have 15 I cap plus 10 J cap plus 6 K cap is equals to alpha into 2 P bar plus Q bar and plus beta into P minus 2Q plus gamma into P bar plus Q bar. So then we have to find that gamma value. How to find the gamma value? See, first of all, we consider that the left hand side value. So what is the left hand side value? 15 into I cap plus 10 J cap plus 6 K cap we consider as a one vector. So I will consider this one as, let A bar is equals to this one as 15 into I cap plus 10 into J cap plus 6 into K cap plus 6 into K cap. See here this one is 10 into J cap plus 6 into K cap. Say after assuming this vector as that A bar, the given expression will becomes that what? Now this one will becomes that A bar is equals to alpha into 2P bar plus Q bar, okay, plus beta into P bar minus 2 into Q bar, P bar minus 2 into Q bar, plus gamma into P bar dot Q bar, gamma into P bar cross Q bar. See, here this one is, I know that P bar and Q bar value. So, if I want to find that gamma value, I will do the dot product with the P bar cross Q bar. So, now here I will write that this one as P bar cross Q bar, P bar cross Q bar. So, I will do the dot product with the P bar cross Q bar. Dot A bar is equals to, this one is that alpha into 2P bar plus Q bar dot P bar cross Q bar, P bar cross Q bar plus beta into P bar minus 2 into Q bar, okay, plus gamma into this one is gamma into P bar cross Q bar dot P bar cross Q bar, gamma into this one is a P bar cross Q bar dot P bar cross Q bar, dot P bar cross Q bar, right? So after this we know that here properties of dot product and cross product and scalar triple product. So here this one is you can write that this part you can write as that box of P bar, Q bar and A bar. This one is that box of P bar, Q bar and A bar. So this is the left hand side value. And next one is alpha into alpha into 2P plus Q dot P cross Q. That means 2P bar dot P cross Q plus Q bar dot P cross Q. That according to the properties of dot product and cross product, this entire the result will becomes that 0. So this one will be the 0 plus beta into, and the same thing here also will be, here is nothing but I missed that, here is that dot P bar cross Q bar, dot P bar cross Q bar. Okay, again here that by using that distribution property, then beta into that value is also 0 plus gamma into P cross Q dot P cross Q is that modulus of P cross Q whole square. Modulus of P cross Q whole square. So I hope everybody is clear this one. After this one, now you consider this is that let it be that 1. Now in this we want that LHS value and the modulus of P cross Q value. You know P bar vector and Q bar vector and A bar vector, you know that one. So from this one we can write that simply gamma is equals to box of P bar, Q bar and A bar whole divided by modulus of P bar cross Q bar, modulus of P bar cross Q bar whole square. So this is that value. Now it is very simple. You know what is that box of P bar, Q bar, A bar? Here this one is that you find out that box of P bar, Q bar, A bar. So how will you find that box of P bar, Q bar, A bar? This value will be equals to that of what are the components of that P bar? P bar components will be 2, 1, 3. That is that 2, 1, 3. Okay, and the Q bar components will be 1, minus 1 and 1. 1 minus 1 and 1. A bar components will be, what are that A bar vector? 5, 15 I cap plus 10 J cap plus 6 K cap. So these components will be 15 and 10 and 6. Now you expand this value. This result will be equals to how much? That is equals to 52 is that after expansion of this value. And next one is again P bar cross Q bar. You know P bar cross Q bar. This vector is you know how to find that value. Det of ijk. This one is that ijk. And what is that P bar vector? P bar is nothing but 2, 1, 3. And Q bar is that 1, minus 1 and 1. By expansion, after you can get that 1 vector, that is equals to I cap into 1 minus 1 plus 3 is the 4. So this value is at 4 into I cap minus j into this one is that 2 minus 3 is the minus 1 and a plus j cap and a plus k cap into this value is the minus 2 minus 1 is that minus 3. Okay, this value will be minus 3. So now what is that modulus of P bar cross Q bar value? Modulus of P bar cross Q bar is equals to square root of this value will be 16 plus 1 plus 9, that is equals to root 26. Root 26. Now here is it, by substitute all these values in this one, therefore gamma is equals to 52 whole divided by modulus of P cross Q whole square value is the 26. 56 by 26 is equals to what? 2. So your right answer will be gamma is equals to 2 is the right answer. So I hope that everybody is clear how to do this problem. See, my advice is to all the students, don't panic by reading that question. So multiple times if you read the question and you can understand what is the best approach of solving that question. So I hope this is that clear. And one more question we'll see in 2024 advanced question. See, here is let OP bar is equals to alpha minus 1 by alpha into I cap and here is OP bar is equals to this value and OQ is equals to I plus beta minus 1 by beta into J cap plus K cap and OR bar is equals to I plus J plus 1 by 2 into K cap. Be three vectors where alpha beta belongs to R except 0. So here if OP bar cross OQ bar dot OR bar is equals to 0. So here you understand that one of the most important point. So here this one is OP bar, this value is that OP bar cross OQ bar dot OR bar is equals to 0. So that means you can write this value will be box of OP bar, OQ bar, OR bar is equals to, this value will be box of OP bar, OQ bar, OR bar is equals to 0. You know already the fundamental in that vectors, box of 3 vectors will be equals to 0 means those vectors are nothing but the coplanar vectors. So what is that concept of coplanarity? When 3 vectors are given, you can write that the coplanar means that is the det of first row will be scalar components of OP bar. What are that OP bar? Alpha minus 1 by alpha into I cap and 1 j cap plus k cap. So this one we can write that 1 minus 1 by alpha and 1 and 1. Next one is that OQ bar is that 1 minus 1 by beta and 1. And next one is that OR bar is equals to 1 and 1 by 2 is equals to 0. So the meaning of this value will be this one. Now after this one you can write that C1 gives, apply that determinants properties. Here you can apply that C1 gives C1 minus C2 and C2 gives C2 minus C3. C2 gives C2 minus C3. Apply the determinant properties. Now C1 minus C2. First column will be C1 minus C2. That is that minus 1 by alpha and next one is this one is that 1 by beta and next one is 0. Second column C2 minus C3, that is 0 and next minus 1 by beta and next is that 1 minus 1 by 2 is that 1 by 2 and next one is that 1 and 1 by 2 is equals to 0. And next you see in the third row you can take as that, here in third row we can take as that 1 by 2 is the common. In third row 1 by 2 you can take as the common. If you take that 1 by 2 is the common, so then it becomes that 1 by 2 you take common and cross multiply, that will be equals to det of minus 1 by alpha 0 and 1 and next one is that 1 by beta and minus 1 by beta and next one is that 1. Okay, and next one will be 1 comma 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 1. So now is equals to 0. Here 1 by 2 you take the common from third row and cross multiply. Then now you expand this value, that value will be equals to, here is by expansion minus 1 by alpha into, eliminate the first row and first column, minus 1 by beta, okay, minus 1 and next minus 0, next plus 1 into 1 by beta is equals to, here is that 0, right? Now you simplify 1 by alpha into beta minus 1 by minus into minus plus 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is equals to 0. Now here I hope it is that very clear. It is very clear. Multiply with alpha into beta on both sides. So alpha into beta, that is that 1 by alpha into beta plus 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is equals to 0 into alpha into beta. So now here right side value is 0. If you multiply this one, it is that 1 plus beta plus alpha is equals to 0. So I hope everybody is clear this one. So once again you recall this one, what we did in this problem. So just you are using that only one fundamental. If three vectors are coplanar, if three vectors are coplanar means what is that value? Box of those three vectors will be equals to 0. So you know how to write that box of the three vectors. So after this one, you check that question. So what is the next one more condition in the given? So the point alpha beta comma 2 lie on the plane 3x plus 3y minus z plus l is equals to 0. So what is the meaning of this one? So you have to be substitute the point on this one. Then it becomes that 3 alpha plus 3 beta 3 alpha plus 3 beta minus 2 plus L is equals to 0. Okay, so now from this one, what we should find out that value, L value you should be find out. So here I will write that L is equals to 2 minus 3 alpha minus 3 beta. Minus you take the common, that value will be nothing but minus 3 into alpha plus beta. Minus 3 into alpha plus beta. Now you see here the final result will be alpha plus beta is equals to 0. Alpha plus beta is equals to 0. From this we can write that alpha plus beta is equals to how much? Minus 1. So this value alpha plus beta is equals to minus 1. If you substitute in that above result, that is equals to L is equals to 2 minus 3 into minus 1. So substitute here, that is equals to 2 plus 3, that is equals to 5. So therefore L is equals to what is that value? 5. So I hope everybody is clear this procedure. Okay, so I hope this problem is very simple, and whoever knows the basics in that vectors, they can attempt this problem. Okay, I hope this everyone is clear this problem. So finally, what is your answer? 5 is the correct answer. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel.